My aunt slapped her across the face.
Willingly! You drugged her and switched the brides! And now you want Astra to take the blame for blasphemy? Not a chance. Astra's decree was inscribed by the High Priestess before the entire Senate, and you dare to defy it!
You already caused Astra's mother's death. Now you let your daughter steal her marriage. Do you think her mother's house has no one left to protect her?
Megara held her cheek and sneered.
I am Astra's mother. Her marriage is mine to arrange. No matter how powerful your family is, you have no right to interfere in mine.
I looked straight into Megara's eyes.
Where is my divine scroll?
The High Priestess carved my name and my birth date onto it.
Her gaze flickered. I knew then. She had stolen it.
Yours? Hers? What difference does it make? You are both daughters of this house.
Your sister is fragile. As the elder one, why can't you just give in?
She had said the same thing in my last life. Phaedra took my decree and stole everything my mother had left me. Megara was betting that I would not dare make a scene, but this time I would take. My aunt was trembling with rage.
This is outrageous! The decree was marked according to Astra's birthdra's date and fate. Stealing it is an offense against Hera herself.
If you and your daughter want to die, don't drag the rest of us with you.
And my sister's estate? You thought you could steal that too? I can summon the family elders right now and have you judged before the ancestral altar.
I gently held my aunt's hand down and turned to the nurse. Is the Wolf clan delegation still outside the estate? The nurse had been whispering with a maid behind the door. When I asked, she quickly nodded.
Yes, they are waiting for the bride to board the ship north.
I straightened my plain linen dress.
Invite their envoy in. Tell him I need to speak with him.
The curtain lifted, and a man stepped inside. In that instant, the air seemed to grow heavier. The entire room fell silent. I did not know how to describe it. It was as if something had briefly crossed the sun, dimming the light for a heartbeat. He was tall, broad-shouldered. His amber eyes looked like those of a wolf from the wildlands. But he did not feel like an ordinary envoy. As he entered, his shoulders were held with controlled tension. It was the instinct of someone who had survived countless battles, ready to strike, ready to kill. The nobles around him instinctively stepped back. Someone muttered something, but I did not catch it. But I saw an old soldier watching him closely, his pupils tightening in alarm. In my last life, this man had been there when I was dragged onto the slave ship. He said nothing, only silently guarded the door of my cabin the entire way, until I died on the journey. The moment I saw him again, my heart slammed hard against my ribs. But this was no time for memories. I forced my emotions down and told him exactly what had happened.
My sister stole my divine decree and rode away in the king's chariot, but I am willing to honor Hera's decree. Does your leader still want a bride?
Surprise flickered in his eyes. It was not offense. It was surprise at how calm I was.
The Wolf clan does not care for courtly technicalities.
His voice was low, like stone scraping over iron.
If you board our ship willingly, our chief will honor you as his lawful wife.
Good.
I removed the silver chain from my neck and handed it to him.
But before we leave, take me to the temple. I need to take back what is mine before the goddess.
He took the chain, his fingers brushing my palm. Heat shot through me for a moment, like touching a blade fresh from the forge. He looked at me.
Let's go.
At Athena's temple, the wedding was nearly over. The king sat upon his throne, his gray beard neatly trimmed, his lined face stern and regal. He looked pleased today. His son was about to marry the woman chosen by divine decree, a match that would raise the royal house's prestige. The priest raised the golden scepter, ready to declare the ceremony complete. Then the doors were pushed open from outside. My aunt and I stood at the entrance. The music in the temple died. Sylvan's hand froze in midair just as he was about to lift the bride's veil. Every noble in the temple turned, and the moment they saw me, they gasped.
Astra, why are you here?
Then who was in the chariot?
The king's face darkened like the sea before a storm.
Astra, explain yourself.
Phaedra hid behind Sylvan. Her veil slipped, revealing her pitiful little face.
Your Highness.
Sylvan instinctively pulled her closer behind him. I knelt, my voice trembling like a leaf in the wind.
Your Majesty, last night Megara asked my sister and me to drink the blessing wine. After I drank it, I passed out. When I woke this morning, my wedding gown was gone, and so was my divine scroll. I feared I would miss the ceremony, so I came as quickly as I could in plain linen.
King Eryx turned to the captain of the bridal escort.
You noticed nothing when you collected the bride?
The captain dropped to one knee. sweat gathering on his brow.
Your Majesty, the woman in the chariot carried the divine scroll. By custom, we were not permitted to lift the bride's veil.
The divine scroll? When I woke, the box that held it was gone.
The king's gaze rested on Phaedra for 2 long seconds.
Download the app to watch the full series for free.